let's have a look here with AI Sensei. That's our sponsor, by the way. If you want to check out this website, there is link under the stream. You can also use Command AI. Yeah, very cool tool. And we can also try the live. I saw the live analysis, which was, I feel, the weakest thing about AI Sensei before, is that you couldn't ask it about, like, okay, so what if he had played here? But now that you can do that, it's an even better tool than before. Okay, so nothing special so far here. Let's put the slider up. Same mistakes over 4 points. You can see there haven't been too many.
The game was not, it was not fighting game overall, and that's why you don't have so many big mistakes. Like,
yeah, and here it seems like they played pretty well, like until now. Cut was correct, and Atari into this was also correct. Starting the call was correct from Ilya as well. This connection was a bit bad. I assume the move you mentioned was better. Yeah, it was better to capture at A.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
but
black
the
would
difference
take.
is like 2 points. So.
Oh, black would just Atari once, and see, white connects. So actually, it seems you can't afford to give 2 ponukis right now.
Maybe this shape is overall just worse if black will take. These 2 ponukis are.
Yeah, it's better to die like this than to die with ponukis.
I see. Maybe.
Okay, push the slider back, then. Oh, and this attachment, yeah, he had to connect. Yeah, this is.
Wow, not answering 3 looks interesting, at least. I don't really understand this kind of moves. Like, I don't understand 6 at all. After 5, like, it feels that Ko is meaningless, but AI want to connect there. It feels strange.
Now is the time to connect.
Yeah. It's like the weirdest time you want to imagine, and this is like.
Always complicated with these early Ko fights. Alright, so black's up to a 5-point lead here.
I feel like Ilya is always guessing the correct move, like, you know.
This push wasn't perfect. Okay. Yeah, this Hannes, another small mistake. This turn was also not perfect. Yeah. Here, I guess here white had to just connect, right? That's what we said. Or tenuki. So it's slow to play here at all. You want to play fast. Still black plays 4.
Yeah, the Tiger Mouse in general looks like a strong move, just to connect everything. Everything is strong.
And this is how white fights here. How white should fight. Okay. Yeah, 46. This cut was a mistake. Actually, we discussed a little bit when we were thinking where should black play, but you know, we were always like we were always said the top has such a vital point after this, and if black had just played A, then actually it was.
Yeah.
It's easier because now there is no under connection for white. You have some eye space as black on the top.
Yeah,
and you're not afraid of this cut. You just connect and you continue to fight in the center.
Makes sense. Like, that cut on the first line was really urgent, and we both like kind of ignore it at the first point, and then the players also ignore it till the end. But yeah, this was a problem.
Yeah, here for Ilya, he has to disconnect first before starting this other fight. Let me just. I didn't pull out the Twitch chat, so I hope I'm not missing some questions or anything like that there. Yeah, okay, so this one was a mistake. I guess white shouldn't have answered this. Yeah, so first it's a mistake from black, but also white answering doesn't make any sense. A was sitting there the whole time, and it was a pretty obvious move. Yeah,
But
you don't even, you play 6, so white doesn't get this Atari at 9. And this is similar to the game, at least.
But overall, the game is close. I mean, it's like AI said 0.2 for black, so it's not really like really good for white. It's still okay. Maybe it's Bonucci's shape is just too good.
Yeah. If white plays, so white has to play here, but let's say it was the sequence that we showed. Say we can use the live analysis here. Yeah, then okay, let's say 1, 2, then if black is playing at B and getting like this. Yeah, now white is ahead. Not by a lot, but
yeah,
white is ahead a bit after being down like over 5 points earlier. Right? So this was the way back in for white.
But you know, like you said, these mistakes Ilya made and give a chance, not in your games. I think in our game, like in my games, he also gives some chances, and it also you can have a lead, but it's not a big lead. Like you don't get like 20 or 30 points. Like sometimes he make big mistakes, but usually it's like small mistakes. You can get some advantage, but not like you are going to
You
lose.
never get just normal. I mean, you never get a 20-point lead normally, unless some all-in something dies.
I remember your game in final of European Championship against Ilya. It was around 20 points lead with one move.
This year's final?
Yeah.
You mean that blunder? Yeah, where he like forgot to, or he didn't take Atari on 2 stones, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one, that was the rare chance where he does give. Of course, he doesn't literally never give a chance.
Yeah.
But it's just pretty rare. So continuing on here, every move here is a mistake because they're ignoring the urgent part. You see, black always has to play at A, and white always has to play at A. And this feels strange to me because this is not like some crazy AI move. This was obvious to us during the review time. We were like, come on, someone play there. But okay, they continue fighting here. Yeah, this move was I don't know who said it was a 2-point mistake. It's closer to 4 or 5. And it's the last point, like this is the last point where white was ahead in this game. As you can see from the graph, black took the lead after this, and Ilya gives some chances, but if you don't take them, you're just done. So instead of this, head to Atari. Yeah,
well, basically you need to connect first and then try to do something else.
Okay, then you use this 7 to have 1 eye guaranteed and run out with 9.
Yeah, makes sense. It looks way easier for white than in a game.
So much easier. Just one group, but already with an eye and a half. The top is reduced. Black still on the first line here. This is like infinitely better than the game.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and this move just does nothing, honestly. It's just heavy. Okay, here. Still wants to play at A for black.
Or for B. I mean, B is obvious there. Like that 71 looks strange.
Yeah, why not? Why not B? I'm curious what was White's idea with this.
Yeah,
I mean, the AI is gonna sacrifice, but Oscar had something else in mind, right? Because you don't just play this to sacrifice.
Yeah.
You don't play P7 and then sacrifice.
It would be really strange. Well, at least your opponent wouldn't do wouldn't know what to do, because I mean it looks strange.
Okay, so here after the exchange, White is making some mistakes. This move was also a mistake. Cutting. Wants to play here. Oh, it just, okay, so it just wants to sacrifice like earlier without playing any of the like bad exchanges. So
have to accept that people don't play like this.
yeah, in the game, at this point, White couldn't do anything but sacrifice, so AI doesn't mind that. Yeah, and it wants to play A. I feel kind of proud because I told you this was the chance. This was the point where White had to play to.
Yeah, to get something.
Yeah, he's already 10 points behind here. So you're already 10 points behind. You can start to play, I would say, moderately aggro. Not hyper aggro yet, but moderately aggro. Okay, some small spikes back in the graph. Yeah, this one was a bit like slow. Yeah. It's actually, Black doesn't have to play anything here. He could play anywhere. But okay, Black was ahead enough, and there weren't any chances for White to come back. So let's stop this review here. This is where Oscar resigned. Black was ahead by 25. I assume that's because this center White group is
not clearly alive. Yeah.
Not clearly alive, but maybe also can't live at all. In any case.
Well, maybe it can, yeah, but it's like you need to give up something more, and even like this, even if it's alive, like get something from, and yeah, it's not getting better. So